it's pretty complicated. The strategy layer has a lot of stuff in it.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I don't know how deep it is, but there's a lot to learn. In addition to all the funky new units and what have you. So yeah, it
Hmm.
sounds like a good thing to get, your ass kicked by. Um, I was also looking at another turn-based game called Mechanicus, which sounds kind of
Yes,
interesting.
it's a Warhammer game, correct? Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw. There's a video games reviewer that I really like, Mandalore Gaming. He did a whole thing on Mechanicus, and yeah, he reviewed it very well. So I yeah,
yeah,
that's one that looks interesting to me as well.
yeah.
And
It's
there's a new Warhammer turn-based strategy game that looks basically like well, I mean, it's XCOM except Warhammer, and it only just recently came out. I've seen a bunch of other streamers play it. It looks really good.
yeah, it does. I mean, Mechanicus sounds perfect for my cheap little heart because it's
Yep.
not very expensive. So, I could pick it up. While the new one, I'll wait a wee bit. I never really was into Warhammer. My brother was really into painting the figurines and this sort of thing, but it's something that really passed me by. So the whole grimdark lore is
Mm.
pretty foreign to me. Right.
Yeah,
Well,
I never got much in the games either, but I agree. The universe looks really good. I've heard the novels are really good.
there's a great little YouTube series if you want to have a laugh while getting a little bit into the lore. Um, what is it? If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, is
Okay.
literally the name of the series. I recommend it actually.
Okay.
Even the intro for it is just really, really good. Um, give that a go.
Um, I'll write it down. So you've started up a new campaign, I've noticed, and and you're doing impossible difficulty. How's that working out for you?
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I actually had so I did the very first mission, the one where you don't get any choice of your soldiers.
Right.
Went back to base, and then I got the landed transport a couple of game hours later.
Okay.
So I did a landed transport last time I streamed with five guys who had just literally got their promotions and one rookie,
Okay.
and I beat it. So I
Nice.
mean, I that's the best possible start you could think for the campaign.
I agree.
What
Yeah.
Once it gets converted into money, it's a few satellites, a fighter, and that's really about it.
Hmm.
But for an Africa start, it's really, really good. So I was kind of quite glad when you said you were available to play multiplayer because it stops me fucking up this awesome start, which is
Well, I'm only
it
delaying
is
the
a thing.
inevitable, but
Yeah, it is a thing. You start getting performance anxiety at a cob.
mm,
Is you go, well, all it takes is a couple of sectoids getting lucky hits, and that'll be
yeah.
the end of the campaign.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bad luck, and also in combination with just incompetent gameplay, and I don't know. I feel like my campaign took a real dive, and now I'm just struggling to stay ahead of the curve, the sort of the alien tech curve, and I'm yeah, it's really hard to tell if this is something that I can if this momentum is something I can maintain, or if I've already lost the game and I'm not sure I've realized it yet, kind of thing. But I mean, I've had to pass on the confounding light and gangplank mission. I wasn't able to do it because I didn't have the available soldiers to do it. So that's gone. Um, I
Yeah,
didn't. I got chased away from the landed transport, and I've just suffered so many losses that I feel like I don't have the ranks that I should have at this stage of the game. I'm still like 20 ranks away from being able to get the second squad upgrade. So I don't know. It's hard to tell where I'm at. Sorry, you've wanted to say something.
no, it's funny, and it's something that's really difficult to get used to, is because of the like 300 millisecond gap, because of we're on different sides of the planet. It's long enough that it makes it difficult to interject,
Oh,
because you run over someone else's words, you see, as opposed to being interject during a gap in the conversation. So it makes talking on a phone a bit difficult. But yeah, I mean, I was saying is that it's on a knife edge with impossible, because there's very little margin for error anyway.
hmm.
Um, so if you feeling that you don't have the troops, you probably don't have the troops,
Um.
basically.
Well, okay. So I've done some things to. I've tweaked the difficulty mid campaign, which I feel like is a better alternative than starting over again. Well, essentially, what I've done is I've turned on the second wave option for quick and dirty. This reduces the number of aliens that you encounter per mission. And then there was another second wave option that I had on that was intentionally there to make things more difficult, and that was that equipment constantly needs repairing, even if troops don't get hurt. I turned that off, so now I'm repairing things a lot less. So that's maybe this will help me get climb back up, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a it's your game. Play it the way you want, Atacop, right? I mean, I've always felt this sort of purity thing is. We'll save that for Warhammer 40k, shall we?
Sure.
What I'm happy to say is my game is copied, and I've been able to launch it without it crashing, which is
Excellent.
amazing. So I think I'm ready to go.
All right. Do you want to set up a game and invite me in?
We could do that.
Okay.
This is going to be a custom match. Create game. It's going to be private. Which means that I'm going to have to remember, how many points do you want to play at a cob?
Uh, it's up to you. You want to max it out?
Yeah, I think we haven't even remotely explored all the funky stuff we could do with the units here, and I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a great way to start.
Okay.
So I like doing that. Okay. So so 20,000. Shall we change the map? Might as well. Yeah. I mean, we played map before. Well, excuse me. We played
The bar and
bar
grill map
before.
is the one we played on before.
I'm pretty sure that just turns into a race for the roof. Let's try. God, do you want to try train yard?
Oh,
Uh,
okay, sure.
the alternative is cemetery, which means that there isn't going to be as much sneaking up, which has
The
its
cemetery is a pretty
advantages.
big map, but
Yeah,
the train yard, it affords a lot of hiding spaces. My game with the nano fiddles turned into a real hide and seek game with the train yard, and I mean that can be fun.
yeah.
It took a
But
while though.
it's tell you what, I'm gonna. Why don't we try police station?
Ooh, okay.
That's the one with the classical columns outside it.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
I don't. I mean, yes, there is a second floor, and yes, it is fairly big, but I don't know how hideable it is. Let's give that a go.
Sounds good.
So, so here I am. Do I have to send you an invite? I can't
Yes, you
remember.
do.
Right.
I believe you did that through Steam in the past, because that's where I would always get my Steam pop up, and
Okay. Let's go back to there. There we go. So I should have just sent you an invite.
Not seeing anything at the moment.
Right, let's give me a second. Yeah, Steam is not showing you. Oh, is that
Am I
me
not,
or
am I
you?
not online with Steam?
Yeah, it's not showing you as online, and that might be the reason.
Oh, okay, okay, wait. Okay. I okay. I think I fixed it, and I think I see. Okay.
Good. Okay, so hopefully you've got received the invite, and we should be good to go. I'm still waiting in the lobby. Uh, uh,
Yeah. What? I see the okay. Launch game. Huh. Maybe it's confused because I've already launched the game. Can you send the invite again, please? Is that
no
something you can do?
problems.
Hello, Mr. Rock. We are going to be doing some multiplayer XCOM with Ross Beef. I hope you're into that.
So yeah, I've just sent the invite to you again,
Hmm.
and and hopefully, I mean, you have your voice has got absolutely no echo at all. Hopefully, mine is the same.
Interesting. Okay, so now do I go custom match, search? Um, hmm. No, I think that's just for if there's. Okay, why isn't this working? Okay. Hmm.
Ooh,
What if I created a game and
yeah, let's give that a go. I'm going to go back
okay,
out of this. I mean, it might be some weird, like I did it when you weren't visible or something like that.
okay, and so how do I send a
So you
an invite?
you, you right click on my username in Steam Friends, and there's a
Okay,
little pull down radio, one of which is invite to lobby, and I think that's what you want.
okay,
There, okay. So I certainly heard something. So
okay.
fingers crossed. Let's see how this gets on. Yeah, okay. Let's give this a go. So it'd be a custom match. Oh, view invites. That's right. If you go to multiplayer, down the bottom there's view invites, and
Okay.
hopefully your invite is there.
Um. Oh, did you not get my invite?
I got a pop up from Steam. I was
Yeah.
hoping I'd be able to just be able to join, but no, it's there's a view invite. Maybe I have to click play game 2. It's amazing that this stuff is so
Okay.
convoluted. Um,
It seemed to work pretty easily last time.
yeah,
All
I
right.
know. We
Okay.
just need the magic sauce here.
You know what? I'm going to shut down my game all the way, and then I'm going to. Okay. Um, unable to sync. Steam was recently unable to sync your XCOM game with saves and play anyway.
Right, yeah. So he's inviting you to play. It's popped up.
Oh,
Great. So it tells me I've accepted an invitation to play.
oh, I backed out of the game entirely. I don't know if that invitation is good anymore.
All right. Okay, but it did seem to work because when I went into XCOM, it popped up that you weren't there anymore. So when you
Hmm.
restart, if you'd like to set up a game again and invite me,
Okay.
let's give it a go.
All right. I've got the game is loaded up, but I have no menu. So let's Uh, I gotta do a. I've got a got a hard exit this game. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we might have to go back to arena shooters to have something that reliably plays in multiplayer. Um, right, okay, so Atacob is now playing XCOM. Good.
Okay. Got menus. All right. Let's. So I'm gonna go to multiplayer. I'm going to do a custom match. Create a game. It's going to be a private game. It's going to be on the police station map. Create game. Okay, then I'm going to go to Steam, and I'm going to right-click your name, invite to. Okay, hold on. It's invite to lobby.
Yep.
All right.
So I get the little pop-up, I click on it, play game. I've accepted invitation, which means that if I go to XCOM and then and here I am. I
I heard a
believe
noise.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm here. Yeah. Create a
Okay.
new loadout. Create a new loadout. Um, Good. Well, so far so good. It's a private, unranked, and I can customize my units.
Excellent. I am unfortunately
Yeah.
still hearing an echo, but I'm not going to fuss over it. We're going to. I say we just keep going and not worry about it too much.
I agree. I hear an echo too, but
Oh, okay.
this
Interesting.
sometimes you've just got to face facts, right?
Yeah. I will spend some time after the stream looking further into it, see if there's another fix that. No, are we doing XCOM versus Aliens, or are we just going anything goes?
I think that we could just go anything goes. I think by now at a cob,
Sure.
it's oh right finish.
Huh. It's a particular thing that I'm looking for. Ah, there it is. I'm way over them. Okay.
Okay. Some of these XCOM troops are a bit spendy.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
That's a lot of points. Hello, Grainbow Monk. Yeah, I was planning to, and then I saw that Atacob was here, and I just had to give another go at this multiplayer. I don't know whether it's wise because I know that Atacob is working towards getting his own back here. God. Well, I said it's spendy, and there's no doubt they are spendy, but with 20,000 points, you've got a lot to play with. Sectoid Commander. Yeah, there's no way I'm
Yeah,
going to be
there's
able to
no way
afford
I'm going to
that.
be able to afford that.
Like I said, this
Like
stuff
I
is
said, this stuff is
really expensive.
really expensive.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
think I've
okay.
got my
I think
squad
I've
here.
got my squad
Okay.
here.
I don't think I'm gonna find something that is um okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'll try this. Um yeah, just yeah, there's nothing I can do with. Okay. All right. Let's give this a go.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Rainbow Monk, he's in my channel too. It's gonna be a double agent.
Yeah, I hope he's not stream sniping.
I hope he's not stream sniping.
Right. So,
Right.
it's
So,
saying
it's
waiting for the
saying
other player,
waiting for the other
which is a
player,
little bit
which is a
scary.
little bit
Hopefully, it's
scary.
just
Hopefully,
syncing
it's just
because we
syncing
are
because we are
on a big ping
on a
and
big
it's gonna
ping and
work.
it's gonna work.
Yeah, mine says all players ready, and it's start game. Haha, that was me. There was a button I had to push.
What I'm hoping about this map is that it's going to be a little bit more. Oh, okay.
It's going to be
A little bit
a
more
little
than
bit
just a
more.
race for a
Okay.
roof. Do you know
A
what I
little bit
mean?
more than just a race for
Well,
a roof. Do you know what I mean?
there's only one route that well, yeah, the roof section is quite small and it doesn't really afford too much of an advantage. You could go there if you want, but I don't think it'll help you very much.
Got you.
Got you.
But let me know if you are going there, because then maybe I'll make sure it doesn't help you.
As soon as I know, you'll know.
As soon as I know, you'll know.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go refill my water. I will be right back.
It's a probably good thing that he went to go and fill his water because he didn't hear that glass break, which would have been. Uh,
I can hear everything.
you can hear everything.
You
Damn
can
it.
hear everything. Damn it.
Wireless headphones, baby.
Yeah, you see, all this tech is a little bit beyond my ken. Yeah, Grainbow Monk. I mean, it's janky. You already saw that it takes a bit of effort just to get the thing to start. And I've got. I still am not sure about how good it is long term. But
Yeah, I don't know what'll happen if Steam ever decides to stop supporting it. Whether its own built-in multiplayer thing. I mean, it probably will get to the point where, given enough time, only LAN connections will work. But You know, it's,
Yeah, I have a feeling that once Steam sort of stops supporting it, I mean, how many people actually play this? There might be one or two XCOM nuts like us, and that's about it.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard the gentle sound of robot servo motors there. You've got
You
some
heard
sort
nothing.
of bot or mechs or something like that. Oh, that's something that I've got to learn how to use properly as well.
What's that?
I'll tell you later.
Classified.
That's interesting. You can't... Well, I've discovered my first bug.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I swear I didn't bring any bugmen.
No, XCOM's done its level best there.
I'm hearing doors being kicked in.
You know, as you said, is don't pay any attention to that Atacom. Oh yeah. What's that big stompy thing opening doors? I hope they're closing them after them. So, just for people watching, Atacob has just come through a door.
Wasn't me.
Just noticed too is that these guys. I think I found another bug as well.
Uh-oh.
How exciting!
Send for Access an email. I'm sure they'll write up a
Yeah.
patch for us.
Yeah, they'll run and fix that straight away. Oh, jump boots. So it's a Mac. Oh, that's a big stompy Mac. Good lord. Come on, XCOM, you can do this.
Come on, XCOM, you can do this.
Jump boots wouldn't let me jump up onto the balcony. I was a little disappointed that that didn't let me take the position that I wanted to take. You're being very, very sneaky.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
cagey this
Very
one.
cagey, this one.
And also very good at not letting yourself be revealed. So curious about your stealth tactics or stealth capabilities.
Well,
Well,
I've got to say,
I've
I'm
got
a little bit
a
stealthier
little
than a
bit
big
stealthier
stompy mech, that's for sure.
Well, you'd be surprised how hidden a a stomping mech can get. But uh,
Oh, this is getting very tense.
a little bit, yeah.
Cool, this is
What's
getting
going to
very
happen
tense.
next?
Well,
What's
you got
gonna
to show
happen
yourself at
next?
some point, but hmm.
Oi! Oi! What did he do to you?
He showed his face.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
Copy that. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Captain King? Duck!
So did you hit or not?
So did you hit or not? No, shot wide.
Hmm. Oof.
So I can see you've
So I can
got
see you've
a
got
grenade launcher,
grenade launcher
and
and
everybody's crowd-pleasing favourite.
favorite
I think it's a healing mist.
flamethrower.
Oh,
Oh,
it's going to heal my troops really well, right?
that's right. Oof. Interesting.
You just stayed out of range there, Attercob. Be interesting to see how this gets on.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Now we're going to find out if I remembered the right piece for kit.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with this is a lot of options.
There are. There are.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I gotta. Oh, hold on. That messed up my cursor. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, my cursor got really badly messed up, and that was not a move that I wanted to make.
Do you want to go back there and replay that turn again next turn?
Can we do that?
Yep.
Let's I'm just gonna do this. We'll see what happens. Oh wow, that did.
Ouch. Some damage. Some damage.
Yeah. Not sure what happened there, but we can. How do we go back? How do you go back a turn? Is there like a way to like reload a turn?
What I was thinking is that you go back to original position, end turn, I end turn, and then it'll be.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, don't worry about that. We'll see if you can take advantage of my my malfunction. I lost my cursor, or at least I couldn't see it on the map. And then when I clicked it, because we're on a second level, it clicked behind it, and so he ran as far as he could to get there. And I was panicking because I was running out of movement. Or sorry, running out of time.
Okay, it's official. These guys are a little bit too tanky for their own good.
Ooh, those guys, they hurt. I was hoping that they would be able to reflect more damage than that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the odds go. Oops. You gonna do something or not? Oh, is he moved? Oh, that's not good. So he doesn't get a shot. Okay then. All right. That's not good. All right, do your worst. Oh, you do get poison. Nice. Nice. Okay. Do you regen is the question.
I don't know. I don't have an option to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try jump boots again and see if this is a thing that'll work. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, no, this might do the trick. Let me position myself here. Okay. And oh, interesting. I don't have an option to fire. I can't fire my main gun for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit messed up.
You're also
It might be lagging. Give it a second. But the problem is, if you are lagging or I'm lagging, your turn timer is still going.
Yeah, no, I'm not lagging. It's just weird. Okay, no, it's just it wasn't highlighted. No, I can't fire. For some reason, it's not letting me fire my gun, my main gun.
So I wonder whether they disable that after you've used your rocket boots for some reason.
Could be, yeah. Well, we'll try that.
Oh God, I can't move. That's hilarious.
I can't move. That's hilarious.
I don't run away. Oh no, you can rift, can't you?
Oh no, you can rift, can't you?
Yeah, provided I don't kill my own guy.
Nasty. And you got repair too? Good lord. Okay. I don't know whether this guy is in it or not, as the actress said to the bishop.
Sorry.
Mind kills.
Nice.
Also, I was hoping that my chrysalids wouldn't take any damage from that dude, but I guess that's not to be. That was not as I hope that I'm able to do this. And I don't know whether Rift is multi-floor or not. Anyway, we're going to find out, yeah?
I don't think it is. The indicator graphic seemed pretty two-dimensional.
Now, I went after the ethereal, but, you know, looking at your mech, well, we know which one is probably the most dangerous, though.
At the moment, yeah.
Like, some sort of cloaked guy somewhere, yeah?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Ah, in that case you do.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you panicked him. Bugger. That repair is a bit vicious. Can I do this? Come on, game. Do this? Or you're not going to let me? No, you're not going to let me. Oh, that's annoying. It's showing that I should be able to move next to you, but it's not letting me.
There's a lot of fire up there. Maybe that's preventing movement. I'm not sure.
Probably. Oh, so you can miss.
So you can miss.
I'm reasonably sure you still have a fairly healthy chrysalid. Oh, I thought he was panicked.
I thought he was panicked too. Though if I'm only hitting you for 2, this is going to end pretty badly in my favour.
Hmm. I still can't fire. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It's not showing my gun as being out of ammo or anything like that. It's just.
It's
Yeah.
just hanging around,
Yeah. Oh, it says not enough ammo, which is clearly not the case. Okay, well, let's, okay, like, I'm graphically, I could see that it has ammo, which is, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's see what's
I'm
gonna...
beginning to understand why this multiplayer game never really became a big thing.
It's slightly buggy, maybe? Yeah.
It is, yes. Floaters can't move and shoot. You can't strangle.
Floaters can't... What do you mean floaters can't move? And that, like, they do. They move and shoot all the time. Okay, you're immune to my flamethrower, and I suspect that's because of the armor. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're going to, I think I need to... The only thing I can do, actually, is... Yeah, I think... Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I'll... Yeah. If I'd known that was the case, I would have played that turn. I would have tried to run to a safe place, or blue move to a safe place and then reload, but... Oh, does Ghost Mode let you evade the proximity mine? I'd be interested in knowing if that's the case, but...
Balls.
Can you not attack diagonally?
Yeah, can't attack diagonally.
Alright. Okay, well,
Oh, it blew up! Oh, now that's a bit unfair.
Oof.
So do you have another charge of flamethrower?
I don't, but I have another mine, so I think that's all I need. Did it just bounce on your head? Like, oh, weird. Is that good? Okay. That mine might be a dud. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. I don't know if it'll work up there.
I'm not. I think it will. I'm trying to think as there was. Yeah, there was a couple of things. Maybe I could have done. I don't know. Well,
There
let's
was-
see. I mean,
yeah, there was a
we can only
couple
find
of
out now,
things,
can't we?
maybe I could have
That's
done, I
it.
don't know.
Well
let's
done.
see.
You
I mean,
win.
we can
Those
only-
mechs are a bit tough.
They are
Well
phenomenally
done.
tough. It's
You win.
interesting.
Those mechs are a
They're
bit
definitely tougher than
tough.
the ethereal, but they're cheaper. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Um.
that there's a couple of things I was thinking about that I could have done better that one.
Yep.
But yeah, those proxy mines are a pretty good counter to melee units. You can basically just pin them in place.
It's true.
Yeah, not bad.
Um.
And the fact you can set them off with a flamethrower is bloody useful as well.
Yes. Now I did. That was something I knew ahead of time that you can. That's something I've watched actually. Beagle Rush do is detonate proxy mines with. I mean, you could detonate them with all kinds of things, any kind of explosive, but flamethrowers work. What Nano Fiddles discovered was that you can grapple out of the. You can use grappling hook to get away from a mine. It doesn't even set it off. No, it sets it off, but it doesn't hurt him. He was able to.
Okay, because he's so fast.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I learnt there. Is one is have a sidearm because my assault ran out of shots.
Okay.
When you're on 2 health points, and if I had a laser pistol, it might have been enough to finish it there and then.
Oh, that's why you didn't kill me. Okay, I was wondering why you just didn't just take a shot, but yeah.
Maybe I should have used the sidearm actually, because I wasn't expecting the proxy mine to go off.
Okay.
The second thing is that grenades. I had a few 100 points spare. I should have checked to see whether I could have at least packed a grenade or 2.
Right.
Would have done it as well. So I think the takeaway from that is try and spend all your points.
Yeah, I had 200 points left over, but there was nothing I could spend that on.
I figured you wouldn't need to go that far, but yeah, when you're into like a slugging match like that, every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since everyone's guns only can shoot 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So having an extra item means you don't have to reload. Yeah, I mean it has elements that you go, this actually could be quite good. I mean, you can hear doors open, you can hear glass breaking, and the rest of it. But unfortunately, the way they rolled it out, it's just not polished enough, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could never imagine pro players playing this.
It does seem limited in appeal. I mean, like I'm not done with it yet. If you were up for another one, I would be. But
yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely give it another one.
All right. Let's.
Good hard rethinking about mechs, considering just how goddamn tanky that guy was. It takes 6 people to take it down.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not sure.
shotgun, the laser shotgun, did the most amount of damage. Okay, so we've got Grand Cemetery, Train Yard, the Boulevard. That's the one with it's the park with a fountain in the middle of it.
Right.
Observatory.
Observatory's, I think, a little bit too big.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried that if we go for a roadway map, it's just going to turn into flying snipers at the opposite side of the map. Which is probably the way any of those open maps. Same with graveyards.
So you want something with a lot of indoors? Is that right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it stops the natural thing, which is just to get 2 god snipers and a couple of cloaked units, and then just go through the map that way.
Yeah.
Which is the temptation, isn't it?
That
If
that
you
is a
want to
temptation.
give it a go, we could try it out and see how we get on.
No, we could. Ooh, do you want to play in the XCOM base map?
Yeah, sure.
That could be
Let's
fun.
do it.
Okay, let me. send you the invite.
Okay, that doesn't work. So give me 1 sec. So it looks like I have to go out and actually click the invite in Steam for this whole thing to work. And hopefully when I go back in, there, that works out pretty good.
That works out pretty good.
I wonder what I want to do something. What would be fun? What would be fun to do? Hmm. Did you get in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm playing
I'm
around.
playing around.
With these units here, having a think about what I can and cannot do.
What I can and cannot do.
Point choice is kind of interesting as well.
Kind of interesting as well.
What do we got? What do I got? Hmm. Does that sound mean that you're done?
Yeah, I think I'm going to give this a go, Atticol.
Yeah.
Maybe try and you know try and round out these units a bit more. Though you have to give up stuff that you really like as well. That's the balance here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've got to say, is the last one we played, I was sitting in ambush for about 2 or 3 turns, but your mech always stayed just a couple of squares beyond where my chrysalid could reach.
Yeah. See, I
And
was
it
trying.
was a bit frustrating.
I was also like wanting to not get too far ahead of my ethereal, so I was trying to just sort of like bait you into coming out, but not going going out too far.
Yeah, Rift is like I said, ethereals. I think Rift is their big deal, though. The main shot's pretty good as well. Wow, yeah. This is there's a lot to this map. My God. Yeah. Oh
Oh,
right,
this
yeah.
is
I think I know which one this is. Yeah. think also one of the take-home messages of the last game is split up if the other person has explosives.
Does Rift count as explosives? I guess it would, wouldn't it?
I would say so, yeah. It's an interesting one because it works quite well with a proxy mine. You've got to move because you can't stay in Rift.
Interesting.
As far as I'm aware, this map was specifically made for multiplayer.
Yes.
And I've seen Beagle Rush get very, very angry because some of the abilities in Long War just don't work on this map.
Like what? Like what does that mean?
Respirator implant doesn't delay bleed out, for example.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, there are lots and lots of places to hide here.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Oh, yep, that's another. Oh, there we go. Right, so it does work. Good.
So what were the bugs you were talking about in the last match?
With the match we played is the floater didn't seem to want to. I did a blue move with it, and it wouldn't shoot at the end of its blue move. So it was almost like it would fly and then, couldn't do anything more. Maybe it was like your mech and I should have waited for the game to catch up.
It sounds similar to the bug that I had, except it seemed as though what was going on was it was an ammo thing that, like when I eventually, like even though the indicator was showing that it was the it seemed to have some ammo shots left. When I read the fine print, when I tried to take a shot, it would say out of ammo. So there was, I'm sure a reload would have fixed that. But you said even before I saw you for the first time, you told me there was a bug, and that you would tell me after the match. So that couldn't have been.
Yeah, it was when I got my Seeker cloaked. I went up to the roof level to use it as a spotter, and it was stuck there. Luckily, I could end flying, and that would work.
Right.
So basically, I almost just had my Seeker lost one of its cloaking or what have you because of that. One of its cloak turns. Because it wasn't able to move. So yeah, I mean, flying, as we already know, is more than a bit buggy in this game. I'm surprised the aliens managed to do as well as they do with it.
Wonder how that'll work. Nope. I'm going to take this 2 minutes to use washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I hope you've got your wireless headset with you, because otherwise I could start making disparaging comments and you wouldn't know about them. Oh yeah, I mean, every activity takes a while. Come on, you can work, can you? Or not? I guess we'll wait till next turn then.
I'm back. And I heard every single one of those disparaging comments.
Excellent.
I was thinking, one way you could easily screw me over was take a very quick turn and then hit end turn while I was still in the washroom so that my timer.
you know, I'm not a nice person. The thought did actually enter my mind very briefly. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm having an interesting time with, external stuff like doors and what have you. In the previous one, it takes a surprising amount of time to get the bloody things to open.
I'm finding it just takes a long time to do, just to go through all the Overwatches.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, I definitely didn't see that. All right.
disappointing amount of stompy mech noises at the moment.
Yeah, I decided to go with a full squad of mechs since they worked out so well in that last time.
Mm. Ah, still can't do it. That is bizarre. Gonna have to get. Okay, so that works. All yours, Atacob.
It's all mine? That's very generous of you.
Well, the next 120 seconds, anyway.
Well, but I mean, I will take everything if it's available.
Okay, it's official. Atacob is just in a corner with a whole bunch of Overwatchers.
In the corner, overwatching. Yes.
Yep.
That corner, right there. The one with the shadows.
Yep. The one with the open door.
Okay, I heard that.
What was that?
What was that?
Something opened a door. I don't know. That's a bit worrying, Atacom.
Probably
Something
nothing.
opened the door. Yeah.
Something opened the door.
I guess I'll just go back on patrol like nothing happened.
Exactly. Well, as you step over the body of the guy who was patrolling next to you.
Over the body of the guy who was patrolling next to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wah! Hello. Interesting. Okay.
Now, you're going to have to tell me how you managed to open that door with an alien, because that's a trick I haven't figured out how to do. Unless it's an invisible person.
Okay, what to do? What to do now?
This leads into another question I have about cloaked people. Can you actually attack them or not?
Oh, hello. Sure.
So heavy floaters.
They do take a while.
Multi-heavy floaters. Interesting. Oh, it missed.
It did.
That good, though.
It's not that good though.
Okay, well.
I don't know how much those are. So 5 heavy floaters and a cloaked.
Oh no. I kind of figured this was. Ah, wow. Okay. Well then.
Okay, so I can hear that you've got somebody
I can
there.
hear that you've got somebody there.
Oh, lots of people.
Oh,
That was a door opening, or something from somewhere.
Ran out of turn. It's not like I was. It's just it takes so long to move everyone that.
Yes, it really does.
It really does.
Oh, an exalt? Interesting.
Interesting.
Crispy? Oh, yeah, my chrysalid was about to get extra crispy there.
Extra crispy there.
Oh, this is not good. These flyers are actually really hard to hit. Oh, double deer.
Oh, double
Yes way.
deer. Yes way.
Ooh.
Oh, those crits are music to my ears. Okay. Now, this is. I've never liked heavy floaters, and I have to say, Atacob, you bringing all these heavy floaters to the fight is not good.
Yeah, I've never liked them either. That's why I decided to go all in.
They also get like unpleasant amounts of defense as well. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I've got 8 seconds to do this shot.
Well, you've taken out like half my crew, so I don't know how much what my odds here are. At least my turn is going to go by real fast.
I mean, do your guys have alien? They do have alien grenades. Ouch! Ouch! No, that's Exalt. Okay. So I mean, I'm still waiting to see whether your heavy floaters have alien grenades, because that would be nasty. Nasty. Ow! Ow! 12? 12? I wonder how much flying you can do. There's the answer. Okay. There's the answer. Okay. How much flying can you do, Atacob, I wonder?
It doesn't appear to have a limit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I just took the only troop that would fill in the last.
Oh no! This is they are such a disappointment. Chrysalid. I mean, you know, you go for this and you think, God, they're going to be awesome. I'm going to get free unit, and it doesn't work that way at all. The damage is so random. 69.
Nice.
This is going to be. I mean, if your guys actually can just keep on tracking, this is going to be a win by default. Oh my God! I hate heavy floaters so much. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. Well,
if I'm going to have to do skeet shooting against heavy floaters, I'm not going to win this one. I've just realised too. I mean, if you guys have to burn every if you go flying, do you have a limit on how often you can fly?
I don't know what.
If that's the case, what I'm doing is the wrong way to do this. When you activate fly with an alien, do you have like several movements before you have to go to ground?
I don't appear to be limited in that way. No.
Then they become really good because they're hard to hit.
Yeah, I realized that I was playing them wrong up until now. Okay. All right. Well.
That's a good grenade. So that's both your grenades gone.
Yeah, I was wanting to get the chrysalids, but I could only get one of them, and I would have gotten a kill, but
I mean, if those guys can just fly around all the time, you activate flight, and you never leave it off. And
yeah.
They hit. Bloody hell, they hit hard.
Yeah, they got the heavy plasma, and yeah, because I had some grounded, I had a bunch grounded, which meant you were able to flank them and kill them. I was thinking, oh well, if they're grounded, I could get the high cover bonus, but the constant light cover is definitely the way to go. Now, if I can, I feel like if I can remove your mechs from the game, ooh, nice hit. Then I can play keep away from your assault, who I don't think will be very good at taking me out. But oh, well done.
Ooh. Well, it was those were essentially a couple of dice rolls, 50-50, coin
Okay.
flips rather. So I mean,
Well, yeah, coin flipped well.
what can you do here? Feast upon my first zombie. Scary, isn't he?
You basically are now commanding my own exalt guy.
I know, and he's got rid of the grenades, which is a shame. So I still don't know how you managed to open the door with that heavy floater.
So if I'm next to the door, I can click on the door to open it, but I can't kick down a door. I have to fly up to the door and open it. So that's why my other floater wasn't able to get away from you. He had to fly up to the door. Although you actually blew the wall down with the Overwatch, so I didn't have to try and open the door. But yeah, he didn't make it very far on his first blue move because he couldn't open the door. He couldn't fly through it. So yeah, I can open doors if I'm next to them, and then I click on them and they can open. Okay, alright, so...
Yeah, sticking yourself in the corner is a wise move. Oh, yeah. Playing against a human is actually a lot of fun. Fudge, yes, so you can kill a mechtoid in 3 shots. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Maybe I should bring along a med pack. And that there's not much point in staying away. I don't think, is there? Right, show me where my yellow moves are here.
Yeah, you can actually hit me if you get close. Oh!
I wonder whether a plasma pistol might be a better idea, though. It's so long since I played OG XCOM that I don't know how good the hand weapons are. They're probably not that good. Okay. Go on, zombie. Threaten him. Go on, zombie. Threaten him. So at the moment, it's going to turn into a couple of coin flips at a cop. I think I have to hit you at least twice more, which is like a 1 in 4 chance. And you have to hit me 4 times to win.
Yeah, if I can take down the mechtoid, I think I have some decent chances.
Good. No panic. I was wondering whether the other guy I have would panic. Yeah, can't climb up with a mech either, so I'm always having to shoot.
Oh.
And you know, this might actually be one of the times where having some sort of psychic on them so that you can mind fray them would be a good idea.
Nicely done.
I mean, like I said, for that game, it turned out to be a few coin flips. That was a 57% shot.
Yeah. I definitely think I could have done a lot better if I hadn't Yeah, if you hadn't caught the other guys landed, then I think you would have missed a lot more times, and that would have been yeah, that would have been better. But no, well played. That was yeah,
That was bloody interesting. Just when I thought this thing can actually give me something, you know, something else interesting, is that yeah, flying units can be a real pain in the butt. You need a counter for them.
Mm-hmm.
What would be a counter for flyers? Other flyers, probably rockets, of course. I think if you're going to do all heavy floaters, you're going to have to start, you know, making your units cheaper and having a mine shield on them and give them mind fray just to handle the flying units. Would probably be the counter, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
Psychic characters wouldn't psychic characters automatically be kind of resistant to mind control? They might not need the mind shield if they were already psychic, but I mean the mind shield wouldn't hurt. But
that's a good point. It would bump their will up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
one would assume,
make a difference. I don't know. Atacob, I'm sorry, we're going to have to run that through another time.
Yep.
Because I'm going to have to go and do some other stuff.
Sounds good.
Thank you ever so much for playing. Yeah, I mean, I was complaining about it's buggy. It is buggy, but it's actually quite interesting as well.
It is a fun little tactical game, and I like all of the different units that you can that you can choose from to bring different strategies to the table. Yeah, no, it's late for me as well. I actually am streaming a lot later than I usually would, but yeah, I mean, I see I've got a few people still in my channel, but so if anyone wants to, if anyone isn't already following Roast Beef, you should go follow them. They play a mean XCOM game.
Thank you very much, and ditto the same. Atacob is a very fun and nice XCOM streamer who also plays Horizon Zero Dawn.
For the time being, yeah.
And yeah, please pop over and say hello. That was great. Let's do this again soon. I would like to try this again because I'm already deciding that I'm going to get rid of chrysalids. I think that they're literally one-trick ponies, Atacob. There's too many ways that you can get around them, and having only 8 hit points is just not enough. I mean, you know, they're so expensive. They've only got 8 hit points.
They don't do a lot of damage, and the only times their zombie and chrysalid, you know, multiplying force comes into play is if the other side has human troops you can go after.
Yeah, and even so, is zombies are so slow that you could just basically go, you know, 5 or 6 steps, take a shot, 5 or 6 steps. I just don't see any time where they'd be useful, because it's not like you can make zombies out of the aliens. So, chrysalids, a bit of a disappointment, really. I've played them 3 times now. I mean, it's guaranteed damage. Yeah. Even if it's very variable. I think the lowest damage I got was like 3 or 4 when I tried hitting your mech.
I think you were only doing 2 to the mech, but I mean the mech probably also had shock absorbent armor or something to that effect.
Yeah, but that would have done it. Yeah, I think chrysalids, great movement, guaranteed damage, a bit crap, frankly. But after seeing you play those heavy floaters, you know, that's an interesting possibility for next time.
Mm-hmm. And there's enough points to get 5 of them, but yeah. All right, well.
Yes.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, Atacob. Thank
you
you
too.
very much. And
enjoy your day.
Let's do this again very soon. Cheers now.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.